it's Enigma Montoya. Today I'm going to be investigating what happened to the polite battle droid. If you don't know what I'm talking about, here's the clip.
General Kenobi, we've been waiting for you.
Excuse me.
That wasn't much of a rescue.
You're welcome.
So, first thing I decided to do was watch the rest of the scene, as to see if the B1 commander stayed on the bridge or not, and to see if it was cut down by Anakin and Obi-Wan when they attacked Grievous on the bridge. Watching the footage, it soon became apparent to me that the B1 commander leaves the bridge as soon as it has the lightsabers taken from it. This opens a handful of possibilities for the fate of the B1 commander. As you may know, Grievous' flagship, the Invisible Hand, broke in half after entering the orbit of Coruscant. This is important because we could possibly determine which side of the Invisible Hand, Grievous' ship, the B1 commander was on when the ship broke in half.
We lost something.
Not to worry, we are still flying half a ship.
So, looking online, I found that the Invisible Hand was 1,088 meters long, or about 2/3 of a mile. So half of that is, of course, 1/3 of a mile. And watching the footage, I found that the B1 commander would have about 2 to 3 minutes from when it left the bridge to when the Invisible Hand broke in half. So doing some math, I found that the average human can walk about 0.13 miles in 2 minutes. So assuming that the B1 battle droid wasn't going significantly faster than the average human when it left the bridge, we can safely say that the B1 commander in question was on the front end of the Invisible Hand when it broke in half. Due to Grievous launching all the escape pods early, I sincerely doubt that the B1 commander made it out into an escape pod, but that doesn't mean that hope is lost, as a good portion of the remaining ship actually ends up surviving the impact, thanks to Anakin piloting it down and more of a controlled landing, or as Obi-Wan would say,
Another happy landing.
now that I had analyzed the footage, I looked online to see if I could find anything more about the B1 in question, like its number and name. Unfortunately, my searches were unfruitful, I believe due to the fact that there simply isn't anything more that involves the droid in existence right now. Overall, I'm fairly confident that the B1 commander actually ended up surviving the crash. However, after that, I'm unsure what its fate would be, due to the fact that it would now be in the hands of the Republic, and there's a lot of ifs already at this point, so I'm only going to speculate as far as if it survived the crash. Well, if you enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate it if you guys helped me out with the algorithm a little bit by hitting the like button and maybe even subscribing. I would also be interested in hearing what you guys think the droid's story should be in the comments as well. Anyways, Enigma signing off.